Hi, my name is Mark Moppin, along with my partner, Reddy. We've been doing reputation management for the past 15 years. And how I got started in this is I had a reputation problem. So I had a court hearing coming up, and a competitor had a relationship with a news writer, and they wrote a very negative article about me, but it wasn't true. I won the case, proved it differently, but I was already tried by Google. You know, people have a legal issue or something, and it gets on those first 3 pages of Google, or it gets on page 1 of Google. It's not right that an item happens and then 20 years later you're still tried over something that's long gone. So I am like pretty much have dedicated the last 15 years to making sure that that doesn't happen to people. So we have 2 programs we have. One is to get that item removed off page 1 of Google is very difficult. So what you have to do is you have to replace it with positive press about you. You have to take items that come up above that. So what we do is we not only get the item removed off page 1, we get it removed off page 2 and page 3 before there's any money owed us. We have a second program, and we only charge per item too. So the second program we have is we permanently remove it, and that requires an international attorney, and it requires a local attorney. Like if you were here in the U.S., it would require a U.S. attorney. The combined cost of those two, we've never had them to exceed $9,000. We're very, very cost conscious when we're getting those people. So that's a cost that you would have if it was permanently removed. You don't pay for any items that get removed off page 1, 2, or 3 until it's done. You don't pay until it's permanently removed. But we do have a cost that we need you to pay, and that's a hard cost of press releases. We use 3 separate press release services to move positive stuff up to the top of the page. So that's every month that needs to be paid. The permanent removal program runs about 10 months or under 10 months, but it can go as far as 10 months. And then the other program, you immediately see results because we're removing stuff off that page 1, 2, and 3 by each item. So that starts to happen right away. We've worked for some very high profile people because just like in your case, we don't want to, you wouldn't want us disclosing your name to anybody. So we've got non-disclosure, non-circumvent agreements with them, but I can tell you that I did it for a president of another country. I've done it for an actress that had negative videos up. I've done it for some very high profile real estate people that have had issues. I've done it for some service related businesses where the owners had issues. And I've done it for one I can tell you about because he's now no longer alive, is Bill Bartman, was one of my customers. So that kind of describes the program. Now, you enter that non-disclosure, non-circumvent, you enter an agreement with your attorney to escrow the money. Our attorney enters an agreement with your attorney. And I think the most important takeaway I would like you to really have is we've had a really strong success, but here's what really counts. You don't pay unless we get it done. So, yeah. So, guys, thanks for being on with us.